Moments ago on this very stage, Elton John performed to a captivated Electric Prom's audience with his musical hero, Leon Russell. It's a musical partnership that has spanned 40 years. We're going to take a look back at how it all came together for tonight's Electric Prom. "39 years after they toured the States together, Elton John and Leon Russell are reuniting to play at the Electric Proms. We're here at the Roundhouse in London, the day of the rehearsals, and things are starting to come together. I guess the first question is, for the pair of you, how does it feel performing on stage? You've done the sound check and you were looking at each other and you can just feel the chemistry and the electricity coming between the two of you, and the warmth as well.
Well, this is about the fourth show we've done now, so I think we all know the songs much better, and it's sounding so good, and I think we're in a comfort zone now. It feels fantastic to hear these songs and to hear him singing his old songs. You know, it's everything I wanted to happen as a result of this collaboration. When I first heard Leon on Delaney and Bonnie, and then I saw the Mad Dogs and Englishmen tour, as soon as I heard him, I knew he was the piano player I wanted to be. He was the one that style fitted in with what I loved to play. It was gospel, it was hillbilly, it was country, it was soul. You know, if you go to a gospel church or a gospel concert, I defy you to sit still, and that's what his music did to me. It made me move. It just made me feel great.
I think that's what we saw in the sound check. You were doing that as Leon was playing.
Yeah, it's fantastic. All those things which I used to listen to on the headphones, and now here I am playing them with him on the stage, and 40 years on, so it's amazing.
And Leon, how does that make you feel when you hear Elton saying that?
I feel good.
I'm not surprised. You're not blushing? Doesn't kind of...
No, it's a great honor to have someone like Elton be interested in what I play. He's not bad himself.
He's not bad at all.
Looking at a funeral wagon rolling down a two-lane highway running past a desert town. Big blue canvas painted by the master's hand, shifting clouds above and endless miles of sand.
In that mirror, maybe that's what left of me. Please mind the freight train, haul tons of steel. Paramount's the best release and get some rest. Don't wait up for me, the brakeman's going away. In this room, all alone I think of you. In this drawer I found someone I never knew. I popped the top, stay and play with Gideon. All asleep and fitting to the radio.
Seen Dusty Beetle and Dale, the boys cutting hair. A black-faced carnage showman scare us on to dare. If I show lots of scenes, but as most men do, I'm just looking for some cleaner air to breathe.
In this room, all alone I dream of you. In this drawer I found someone I never knew.
Now pop a top and stay up late with Gideon. Fall asleep to visions of Meridian. steel guitar over there. That was called Jimmy Rogers' Dream. This is called There's No Tomorrow. There's no time for waiting, no future to see. Inside the next moment, nothing might be. The answers are not certain, no time to decide. Is this the last curtain? There's no place to hide. There's no tomorrow. Story, we've heard it before. We end up, no question, outside of death's door. There's no easy answer to the question at hand. So easy to ask and not understand.
While his reunion with Leon Russell has made for a more reflective record, Sir Elton John is also known for being a great supporter of up-and-coming talents. The Electric Proms will see a very special guest performance from emerging British singer-songwriter Rumour, whose soulful voice will join Leon Russell for a unique rendition of his beautiful ballad, This Masquerade.
Rumour is, you know, a girl who's got a new album coming out, and, you know, she's really fantastic, and you know, it's great to have a singer like that in Britain.
We're at the Roundhouse, which is just the most beautiful venue. What does it mean to somebody like yourself, whose career is just taking off, to be playing a gig with Elton John, Leon Russell?
It's amazing, and it's what makes it all worthwhile, everything. You know, it's an amazing honour and a privilege to be asked to come and play.
Both afraid to say we're just too far away.
And what did you know of Leon Russell before tonight?
I know Song for You because I know the Danny Hathaway version and the Carpenters version. I know This Masquerade, Superstar, of course, which I which I mention in one of my songs on the album.
And what was he like when you spoke to him, when you did have that conversation?
Leon?
Yeah,
Oh,
Leon.
he's great. Yeah, he's great. I was a little bit nervous up there doing a rehearsal, so maybe I'll get a chance to have a beer at the bar with him later.
Elton was watching when you were doing the sound
Really?
check earlier on, yeah, and he went, "Oh, I hope she's not too nervous."
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then he looked and he was like, "Nah, she looks all right."
Both afraid to say we're just too far away from being close together from the start. We tried to talk it over, but the words got away. We're lost inside this lonely game we play. Thoughts of leaving disappear each time I see your eyes. No matter how hard I try to understand the reason why we carry on this way. We're lost in a masquerade. We could start all over, but it's so hard to do when we're lost in a masquerade.
I remember when people were kind to me as I was breaking, and just a word from someone else who's already made it means if you validate someone else, and I think that's important, and I love to do that. And you know, there's so much young talent, and you know, it just takes a little phone call or a message to say, you know, well done, it's fantastic, you know, anything I can do.
She said, I love you, boy, I love you so.
Not only will Rumour join Leon on stage, but Sir Elton himself will collaborate with East London soul singer and rapper Plan B, whose 2010 album has grabbed Sir Elton's attention.
She said, I love you more than words can say.
Plan B is my favourite record of the year, and you know, I always say it's the male Amy Winehouse record, and it's just a phenomenal record.
Had you met Elton John before you walked out and were on stage in the sound
he
check?
called me last night.
Leon, this is Ben, he's going to sing with me.
Hello, mate.
Ben, how are
Nice
you?
to meet you. Well, you can't come up on this stage with someone like Elton John and be arrogant and just think you're going to be great. I think you need that little bit of nerves. Do you know what I mean? Give you that edge. My mum and my stepdad used to drive to the south of France. It used to take us about a week to drive from England to the south of France in a BMW. Phil Collins and Elton John were the two CDs we had that was just on repeat, you know. So I think we've all grown up with his songs.
And being here at the Roundhouse.
I was here, God, I played here with T-Rex, Argent and Ossie Bisa many years ago. And it's a great venue.
So
it'll be hot here tomorrow night. It'll be very hot.
And what is the one song, the one moment that you enjoy of the set that you're going to do tonight that we get to see? Which is your favourite moment that you do?
Oh God, there's a lot. There's a song of Leon's called Hearts Turn to Stone, which I love. And the song we first wrote for the album, Dream Come True.
Leon, do you have a favourite moments?
It's all pretty favorite to me, actually. It's an exciting deal. I'm glad that
Just
he
loving the whole
invited me.
And this is called Hearts Have Turned to Stone.
I'm out in the middle of darkness, I'm hearing a howling wind. Sometimes I sit and wonder, will I ever see love again? Looking for an answer, not an easy thing to find. Out in the wilderness, with questions on my mind. Now the sun is rising, I am in the sky. The morning light is crawling from the darkness of the night. Raindrops keep on falling, there is no light of day. The sadness deep inside me doesn't seem to go away. And there's no way out, no road home. Lost and down, all alone. Time has come when the love is done. The hearts and minds turn to stone. No more bright tomorrow, only Saturday. The heart is filled with sorrow, the pain won't go away. I keep from crying all night long through the day. Lost and all alone, the hearts are finally turned to stone. Bright tomorrow, on a Saturday. My heart is filled with sorrow, the pain won't go away. Just trying to keep from crying all night long through the day. Lost and all alone, the hearts are finally turned to stone.
And how do you, when you look back at your back catalogue, how do you work out the set that you've done for tonight?
It's difficult because Leon and I have an incredibly large back catalogue, but it's fairly split up.
But going through, it's like, do you have favourite songs that you have to have in the set? Obviously, the Union set is going to be very important,
Yeah.
and you'll enjoy doing
Well,
that. But
with this
old
band, with the brass section, I'm able to
Oh,
do
the
things
brass
like
section.
Ballad of a Well-Known Gun and Burn Down the Mission, and things that I don't really do very much. So it's a stonking set, basically. There's very few ballads in it at all. And it's just, I always think this show's a a bit like a revival meeting. By the end of the show, everyone's, hopefully will be dancing if they can move in this place. But,
That's it from behind the scenes at the Electric Proms. Next week we'll be giving you a special access and also interviews with Robert Plant and his Band of Joy. For now though, we'll leave you with a fantastic performance from the one and only Elton John.
We're going back to Tumbleweed now to do a song that we haven't played in Britain for years and years and years and years. This is called Ballad of a Well-Known Girl.
Time I feel in love with pride, now I'm caught sign
It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. I'm not one of those who can easily hide. I don't have much money, but boy, if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live. If I was a sculptor, but then again, no, or a man who makes potions in a traveling show. I know it's not much, but it's the best I can do. My gift and my song, and this one's for you. You can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind. Gotta put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. Sat on the roof and kicked down the bars with a few of the verses. Oh, they got me quite cry. But the sun didn't white pie. Well, I wrote that song. It's for people like you that keep it turned on. So it's me forgetting the things I do. You say I forgot if they're green or the blue. Anyway, the things what I really mean. You're about the sweetest guy I've ever seen. Tell everybody this is your song. It's been quite simple, but now that it's done, hope you don't mind, oh, hope you don't mind. Gotta put down in the world how wonderful life is while you're in the world. Life is while you're in the world.